Welcome back to the wonderful Aurora. I worked out why my heavy bombardment was not shooting. It wasn't his position, because his position could be anywhere, because he's heavy bombardment to fire. It's because I'd actually had him labelled as non-combat. I ticked the box when I was probably creating a HQ. Didn't unselect it. So many thanks to Count Christo and a Space Marine for pointing me in the direction of the database editor. That's all I've done on that. That's the only thing. I'm not cheating, but I have done that to just make that so that the heavy bombardment guns actually decide to start shooting back, because they're not at the moment. That's fixed that. That normally previously said non-combat class. So that's fantastic. That means we can now move him back to the field position of rear echelon, and he will still fight, which is excellent news. He's got some heavy machine gun and some infantry and anti-vehicle, just a little bit around there to try and protect him and stuff, plus what he's got. So hopefully he's going to start wiping out some of these guys. So we're going to carry on. We're going to do another 8-hour tick, and we'll see whether he does any shooting, which would be good. Right, 8-hour tick coming up. Oh, just before we do, let's make sure we are definitely sure. We are definitely sure, are we, that we are not going to be able to get these guys even as far as here to pick up some more troops and drop them back? It might be worth doing it, because where else are they going to go? They're going to go there anyway, I think. So let's start that happening. It's not going to be in time, but we will see. So the forward drop team has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus this guy here making 7. He's only got tiniest bit of damage, so it's not a problem. And we would like to move you to the soul jump point, which, if I am correct, is practically en route, so there's no harm in going there. Move to locations. I think they might be able to make it with the fuel they got. Half. If it is half they got, let's have a look. Yeah, they should make it to there, and then we can refuel from there. Hopefully that didn't move on, did it? No, that's fine. So there, they will move on to there. Aberdeen 1, where are you going? You are going to the Alpha Centauri jump point. That's good. That's where you're going to meet us, but you are still 5 days away. You are going to go to, well, I'm going to remove that. You're going to actually go through to the Alpha Centauri jump point. You're 14 days away. You are going to go, yep, you're going to jump through to the Alpha Centauri. You're 6 days away. You're just going to jump through and again meet them there. You're 3.3 days away, and you are going to go to Earth refuel and go to waypoint 1, and you are going to you got fuel, yeah, yep. Alpha Centauri, jump through. You're 9 days away, so it's not likely to happen. So let's give it a day. Oh no, I didn't want a day. Oh, did that just do an 8-hour? I think it did. I didn't want to do a day. I forgot we got troops on the ground. Oh, it's done a whole bunch. It's done a whole bunch. Has that ruined all of the suspense and all the clear that? Have we got anything left? I mean, nothing's dead. I don't think. So we've just got quite a lot of events to go through, perhaps. Let's get to 200%. I remember that one. And that was intelligent update, identified as a medium vehicle. Did some of that. This is the intelligence update. We found out about the strength of the warriors. Ground unit intelligence. I think we saw this one as well, actually. Ground combat. Yeah, I think we saw this one. Yep, so this is the new one. This is the new one, I think, which is possibly... Right, we'll go through this one as the new one. Right, so 67% update. We've got 452 battle wagons, 313 combat wagons, 97 anti-aircraft tanks, 4,400 warriors, 188 air teams, anti-air team, and 169 anti-vehicle teams, and 38 still unknown. So just going through, it doesn't matter if they didn't destroy anything. Anti-vehicle team took out 2 warriors. They should be able to take it out. The anti-vehicle team hit the combat wagon HQ, hit the combat wagon and the battle wagon, and did not penetrate the armor. The anti-vehicle infantry is useless against vehicle. Heavy machine gunners didn't do anything either. Even at the... Did they hit any warriors? No, they didn't hit any warriors. But yeah, didn't do anything. So just that anti-vehicle took out 2 of the warriors. The heavy machine gun took out 1 of the warriors. This hasn't been such a good one, has it? Yeah, nothing else there at all. Yeah, that was a pretty naff one. Took out 3 warriors in total. That's pretty bad. Element loss. Again, the it doesn't look like the bombardment did any shooting though. Keep an eye on that one. Right, so we lost 3 jeeps, autocannon jeeps. We lost 4 infantry. Lost another machine gun, another infantry, 22 anti-vehicle infantry. Lost 1 machine gunner. We lost 6 infantry, 2 jeeps, 29 machine gunners, which is affecting the morale a little bit. Yeah, so 3 autocannon jeeps, 4 anti-vehicle infantry and heavy machine gunner and mountain infantry, and 22 anti-vehicle, 6 mountain infantry, 1 heavy machine gunner, 2 autocannon jeeps and 29 heavy machine gunners. All in total, all of them. Next round of combat. 67%. We're beginning to get more accurate. The warriors have gone way up now, which is good because that's the thing we can kill. We destroyed 2 combat wagons with the autocannon jeeps that time. That's a good one. Well, it's not very good, but it'll... Nothing else. Heavy bombardments. Still not shooting. Heavy bombardment is not shooting. Why is the heavy bombardment still not shooting? 2 combat wagons. That was it. And then we'll go forward to the ground defences. 19 anti-vehicle infantry, 16 heavy machine gunners, 10 autocannon jeeps, 8 infantry. It's not looking good, is it? But why is why is the bombardment not shooting? He should be shooting now. Heavy bombardment. We got 50 heavy bombardment guns and they should be shooting. Maybe they take a minute or two. Maybe they take a minute or two to get shooting. Let's hit another 8 days. Hours even. Right. Here we go. Only a 50% error rate. Back to 5,000 of these warriors. Gosh. Right. Hold on. Jeep managed to take out 2 of their warriors now. And anti-vehicle infantry took out 2 more of their warriors. And the anti-vehicle infantry took out a combat wagon. Oh, we can kill them then. That's good. And the autocannon jeep took out a battle wagon. And a heavy machine gunner took out a battle wagon. So they're starting to do some work here. Is this basically a report about the report? Summary was the anti-personnel jeep took out 2 warriors. The anti-vehicle took out 2 warriors. The second anti-vehicle took out 1 combat wagon. The third anti-jeep took out a battle wagon, and the third machine gunner took out a battle wagon. Group attack. We did take out 2 battle wagons and 4 warriors and 1 combat wagon. So for us, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, if we just go through the loss summary, which is element loss summary. Oh, yeah, lost 19 anti-vehicle infantry, 14 heavy machine gun, 7 autocannon jeep, 5 mountain infantry infantry, and 1 heavy bombardment. So they're attacking the heavy bombardment, but we're not attacking there. New alien ground unit is a dedicated designation. The HQ for the battle wagon. So we spotted that. New alien group HQ has been classified as 1 shot, penetration 60, damage 60. For the HQ is doing some shooting, is it? Okay. Yeah, we lost some bunch of stuff there though, didn't we? Right. Next 8-hour one. 40% error range now. So we're beginning to find out how many we've got of what. I expect these are probably just HQ units or something. But yeah, it's got 19 HQ units, quite a lot. Looking for destroyed. 1 warrior. 1 battle wagon. That's it. And we lost 23, 14, 13, 6 and 1 HQ. It's still not going well, and the heavy artillery is still not shooting. I'm going to move them forward again from the rear echelon to support. I mean, they are no longer listed as non-combat, but maybe there's something else in the database that does say what that does stop them from shooting. Alright, 33% now, so we're starting to really get down to the nitty gritty of what they've actually got, but not able to do any destruction at all this time, but we still managed to lose 11, 10, 5 and 4. So we are, I mean, for both the groups, beginning to slow down. Supply trucks is down 69, so we've got plenty of supply. Maybe I should move everyone down to defense and just be picked off slowly. We're not going to get anything major brought in. I mean, even if we do get these things, we'll be bringing in one anti-personnel jeep, which is doing nothing, and machine gunners, which are actually doing better than most, and then just mountain infantry, which are not, we've proven to be ineffective at best. Let's have one more combat round for this episode. Okay, they've run out of fuel. They didn't quite make it. We'll come back to these guys. They didn't quite make their point there, but when the fuel tankers arrive, we'll move them to there. We'll just take the drop fleet and we will remove their orders so they don't complain. We need to get more fuel to them, which is what the plan is. Size. The anti-vehicles had a bit of a pasting, hasn't it? That machine gun has had a bit of a pasting, so they're not likely to survive this, are they? I think if I moved my ships in to collect them, they would take too long to pick them up, even if they could pick them off. They might not even be able to. So I think they're there to whittle them down as much as possible. Right, 29% now, up to 6,000 warriors. It's all over the place, isn't it? No, nothing destroyed. Oh, we did destroy. We destroyed a battle wagon. The machine guns destroyed a battle wagon. That's good. That's useful. I presume we didn't lose anything. Oh no, 19 infantry, 16 heavy machine gun, 8 autocannon, 8 mounted infantry. So I genuinely think that even if I add those available people, I cannot see the possibility. I mean, if I add them in, it could keep them going until the tanks arrive. So we could go troop transport. Movement, earth, refuel, resupply, load ground unit. If you've got anything decent, you've got plenty of mountain infantry. Alpha Centauri, B3, unload ground unit. Soul, earth, load ground unit. 8th, Alpha Centauri, and we'll move them into here. Have I messed that up? Yes. Earth, load ground thingy. Oh, 9th. Hold on. Right, load the 9th, standard transit, go to B, unload ground unit, 9th. Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply, load ground unit. What do I need? Right, 10th, because I know that's 9th, 10th. Alpha Centauri, standard transit, unload ground unit, 10th. Right, we'll do that. What is our state of play in terms of ground unit training? We've got one facility available, and we have got Jeep nearly ready, and then other infantries are available. So we need to load as many as we can ready for the other group, but it's going to be a tricky one. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much indeed for watching, and we are going to pick this one up again, and we're going to see whether we can prolong this campaign until we get the tanks in and see whether they can do anything, because they might have a bit more firepower about them. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.